Okay, good morning there, YouTube viewers. What I'm showing you this morning is an absolutely pristine 2002 Lance camper, pickup camper. I took this in trade on another vehicle. This thing is absolutely pristine. This requires a minimum 8-foot bed, 3/4 ton, 1 ton or a dually truck would be even better. It has the electric Atwood jacks all the way around, the remote control. You touch a button, the camper goes up and down. Anybody can put this on by themselves. It's quite nice, and it is fully optioned, I mean loaded. There's a quick peek at the roof. It has direct TV, satellite TV, wine guard over-the-air TV, AM/FM antenna, on and on and on, solar power. I'll show you a little more of that in a minute. Just a quick rundown out here. There's your water. Here's the deep cycle battery for the camper. Pop this little latch here and this battery tray slides out, which enables you to dry camp. It's your electrical connection there. There's another outside light. This thing has also got the fiberglass sheathing on it, which is nice. 6-gallon water heater, I believe it is. This over here is your outside shower, which is nice for washing yourself off, whatever needs to be cleaned. Down in this compartment we have your holding tanks, gray water, black water, all your drains, and this little tube here, it also has the Arctic pack in it. It's heated. All the holding tanks are heated when the furnace is on for cold weather, which South Florida is not a big problem, but somewhere else it might be. This is the back of the unit. It has a rear awning. I think I mentioned this. It's absolutely beautiful. Also has a 3.4 kW generator, which I'll show you here in a moment. And what you have to do is you have to grab the ladder, lift it up. Apologize for the camera being jerky, but I only got one hand. And the generator, this is a top of the line inverter generator. It's a pure sine wave. It's 3,400 watts. Guardian runs off propane. You can start it out here, or obviously from inside the camper. So this thing is full dry camping ability. You don't need any power. And as I said before, it also has solar up on the roof. Take a walk around the side here. I'll show you the other side. And again, it's a model 1030. It's 10 feet 11 on the floor. There's the rear awning up there. Has a good size side awning. Carefree, Colorado. Also has a luggage rack up on the roof. It's a full aluminum roof. No leaks. You can walk on it. And you can put a canoe up there, or more luggage, whatever you got. There's another compartment here. That's where the tube is for the black tank. As we come along on this side, it has 2 7-gallon LP tanks, gauged, and they're auto switching. So once you turn them on, it's like being in your home. You just set the thermostat and whatever you need happens. It's all automatic. I've got the paperwork from when this was sold. It was almost $30,000. It's a hell of a unit. If it would fit in my truck, I wouldn't be selling it. It's way too big for me. Anyway, there's some more on the outside. It's not the best camera in the world to do this with, but there's another shot. As you can see, it's spotless. I believe it's only got 49 hours on the generator. Now we're going to take a little shaky walk up the ladder here, and I'll show you what's up on the roof. Hopefully it won't fall up. You can see your direct TV, the wine guard TV. I think it's a 60-watt solar panel. There's your big Dometic dual therm. I think it's a 13,500, might even be bigger than that. There's your fantastic fan vent, the black cover. The white cover is a vent for the bathroom, and that dome is a sunlight for the shower area. And again, here's your luggage rack. And of course it has a ladder and a metal roof, which is another Lance feature. These are kind of the high-end jobs. Okay, we're going to go back down. Hopefully I won't fall. And I'll give you a quick tour of the inside so this doesn't take too long. Once again, apologize for the shaky camera work. Let me go inside. I'm going to take my shoes off so I don't drag the glass inside of that. And here we have the inside. There's the fantastic fan. And this comes on by itself. It's kind of cool here right now, so it probably won't work. Oh, there it goes. It's on the thermostat. Pretty cool. Beautiful wood interior. There's your heater down here. Controls for the hot water here. There's the cedar-lined cabinet. It just goes on and on. That's a view from the inside. Now up above those wooden cabinets there, this makes a bed for like a small child. I think you can do up to like 150 pounds. This pulls out. Pull these pins out. Pull that pin out and it lays down. It has the optional decor pack inside with the, I don't know what they're called, but these things. And it has a full dry bath, which is a nice feature also. And again, wood, very good. Obviously there's your toilet. The shower stall is separate from the toilet area, so that's why it's called a dry bath. And I mean, this thing is spotless. And that's the sunlight. I've got this down a little light in, but that's a heat shield. And again, another fan in the bathroom. And a switch for the lights. There's your shower. And you come on to the interior. This obviously, of course, this area here makes a bed. We've got your drawers here. This is your remote control for the jacks. I mean, how sweet is that? You touch a button and this thing goes up and down. Amazing. Below the seating area we have a big pull-out drawer. Very nice. And coming along on this side, another cabinet. This is your food prep area. So the only thing I've noticed wrong with this camper is the smoke detector fell off. Inside here is another little slide-out pantry type deal. And this thing's got it all. It has a Dometic 6 cubic foot double door refrigerator, and this thing will freeze you out. It works beautifully. I've tested this whole vehicle. Isn't it nice? You never know you're left home. Up there are the controls, and this is fully automatic. If it's hooked up to 110, it senses it. If it's 12 volts, it senses it. And if it's LP gas, it knows what to do. You don't have to mess with it. Here are all your controls for your heat, your AC, just like in your home. Turn it on, set your temperature, you're golden. Now, coming up into the sleeping area, it has a full queen size bed. You've got cabinets to the right hand side. That's a little cabinet that goes down to the floor. Another one in the back. It has dual reading lights which are not turned on, and the LED lights above the valance. That's what that's called. And again, the same thing over here. Inside this wooden cabinet here, if I can get another light on, is the TV cabinet, which doesn't have a TV in it, but it does have the antenna, the direct TV hookup. There's a 12 volt power supply, a 110 power supply. And you can have your TV either facing this way, or you can open that door and you can watch it from the bed. Pretty nice. There's another cabinet here. And one again above the microwave. So obviously it has a microwave. It has the Lance monitoring system. And I've noticed on this, the holding tank Well, now it's showing 1/3 full. Holding tank's empty. It's got about 1.5 gallons of water with a chemical in it. I just cleaned it. Everything else appears to be good. I got all the lights on. The sun's just now coming up, so when it's fully charged, that green light will be on. It has a 3-burner stove. And an oven. And again, everything on this is very, very clean, very well kept. And there's under the sink. I don't know if you can see that little red light in there, but that's the solar charge controller. It means the sun's doing its job. And down below there you have your inverter panel, MagTech. It's a LP alarm, I believe, or carbon monoxide, one or the other. And again, this thing's really nice. That's the big AC unit. That's the escape hatch over the bed, again with the insulated cover. And I believe it has all the stereo speakers already in place in the roof, as you can see. This switch here is your directional guide for your DirecTV satellite signal. That will light up and tell you where you're facing. That's what that's for. So once again, it's a really nice unit. And it is seriously for sale. And I've got it under what these are selling for. These are going for about $10,500 to $11,000. I'm looking for $8,900 on this unit if I want to just get my money out of it. Alright, so there it is. This is a 2002 Lance 1030 truck camper. It's excellent for camping or bug out vehicle, as it has the generator and it has the solar power. And you don't need any hookups to go enjoy this. You can just take it out in the middle of nowhere and have at it. It's really nice. I wish, once again, it fit in my truck. It's just too big for me. So there it is again. And thanks for watching.